Yes, students. So very good morning once again and welcome to the English class today. So as you all can see on the screen, it's written father to son. So this is a poetry, very interesting poetry of a father to son by Elizabeth Jennings. Now see what actually this poem is. First of all, just giving you the central idea of the poem so that आप एक इसका concept समझ जाए. After that, I am going to read aloud the poetry, okay, as it is. And then I am going to give you the explanation stanza by stanza. So see, this poem basically is the poem, central idea of the poem is about generation gap. So what this poem is about generation gap which occurs, ये generation gap कब आता है? It occurs when communication link जो होता है ना between two generation breaks. Two generations, like if we talk of generations, what are the two generations? We, the children, and our parents. So ये क्या है? These are the two generations. So when we talk of these two generations, so एक communication link जब बीच में break होता है ना, तो there comes a gap. And that is because of what? Because of lack of understanding, lack of tolerance and lack of acceptance. जब understanding नहीं होती दो लोगों के बीच में, proper अच्छा tolerance नहीं होता, एक acceptance नहीं होती, then it just gives us a idea, yes, there is somewhere एक क्या है, एक gap है, that is the generation gap. Now the poem, this poem reveals what? An internal conflict. एक internal conflict reveal हो रहा है इस poem में that a father undergoes when his son grows up and possesses his own interests, ideas and perceptions. The unhappy father जो है वो complain करते हैं that he cannot understand his child despite क्या होने के बावजूद भी, despite having lived together for so many years, इतने साल साथ रहने के बाद में भी in the same house, still they are not able to understand each other. Now instead of the bonding together that they have drifted apart. The gap has resulted in non-communication and non-understanding of each other. Now instead कि उनकी एक bonding होती बहुत अच्छी साथ में, they have drifted apart. वो क्या हो गए हैं? वो drift apart हो गए हैं. And इसका result क्या हुआ है? In non-communication, ठीक है, and non-understanding of each other. And if दोनों ने decide कर लिया ना to take a lead and are willing to forget and forgive, their relationship may improve. तो उनकी जो relationship है, it's going to be improved. Respecting each other's difference is the only way out to diminish the distance between parents and children. Respecting each other's differences is the only way. जब भी कोई दो लोगों में differences होते हैं ना, एक generation gap आता है, communication gap आता है, so only the thing is one, जिससे कि वो differences clear हो सकते हैं. That is कि आप अपने जो आपके differences हैं उनको साथ बैठो, talk about them, give time to each other, make it clear, and then only this distance can diminish between the parents and children especially. Nowadays we have seen that the only generation gap जो एक exist कर रहा है ना, that is between the parents and the children. That can be because of so many reasons. तो कहीं ना कहीं कभी lack of understanding है बच्चों में और parents में, कहीं पे miscommunication हो जाता है, कहीं पे उनमें tolerance power नहीं है, कहीं पे easy acceptance नहीं है. Children are not going to accept the parents decision quick, और parents are not quickly accepting the children. तो कहीं ना कहीं एक acceptance की भी lacking रह जाती है. So this is, so basically this poem is about what? It's about a generation gap which occurs when the communication link between the two generations breaks, and that can be because of three reasons: lack of understanding, lack of tolerance and lack of acceptance. Okay, and how we can solve this? ये कैसे कर सकते हैं? इससे हम इस प्रॉब्लम को सॉल्व कैसे कर सकते हैं? By respecting each other's differences is the only way out, जिससे कि आप डिमिनिश कर सकते हो the distance between parents and children. Okay, understand? चलो, now I am going to read out just the lines as it is. मैं एक बार इस टेक्स्ट को पढ़ देती हूँ आपके लिए, ठीक है? Then उसके बाद में what we are going to do? Then we are going to take it line by line. So see, Father to Son by Elizabeth Jennings. I do not understand this child, though we have lived together. Now in the same house for years. I know nothing of them to try to build up a relationship from how he was when small, yet have I killed the seed I spent or sown it where the land is his and none of mine. We speak like strangers, there's no sign of understanding in the air. The child is built to my design, yet what he loves I cannot share. Since silence surrounds us, I would have him prodigal, returning to his father's house, the home he knew. Rather than see him make and move his world, I would forgive him, shaping from sorrow a new love. Father and son, we both must live on the same globe and the same land. He speaks, I cannot understand myself. Why anger grows from grief? We each put out an empty hand, longing for something to forgive. Now, this is very beautiful lines taken together, put up together, made up a beautiful sequence, and that is going to depart with a giving a very beautiful lesson or a message to this two generations which are in the situations of, we can say, great stress nowadays, that is the father and the children. So basically यहाँ पे वहाँ parents and children की बात कर रहे हैं, यहाँ particularly we are studying about father and the son. So see, first of all हम लेते हैं जो lines है हमारी. I do not understand this child. Though we have lived together now, the father is saying, I am not able to understand this child. हालांकि हम लोग साथ रहे हैं in the same house for years, इसी घर में बहुत सालों के लिए. I know nothing of him. मुझे इसके बारे में कुछ नहीं पता. So try to build up a relationship from how he was when small. So I just tried to make up a relationship कि जब वो छोटा था वो कैसे था. So the father is very unhappily reflects on his inability of what? To understand his own son. And they have been staying in the same house for years, and they have been staying where? In the same house for so many years, but due to non-communication, उनके बीच में एक proper communication नहीं था. Due to lack of understanding, both father and son are not able to understand each other. नहीं समझते वो एक दूसरे को. Father does not know much about his son's interest, likes or dislikes. फादर को नहीं मालूम अपने बच्चे की लाइक्स के बारे में, उसके इंटरेस्ट के बारे में, उनके डिसलाइक्स के बारे में. Thus, he tried to build up the same kind of relationship as he used to have when his son was a little child. So thus, वो try करते हैं, he just tried to build up what? Build up the same kind of relationship को build up करने के लिए as he used to, जैसा वो किया करते थे कब? When his son was a little child. जब उनका बेटा एक छोटा सा बच्चा था ना, at that time वो बहुत कोशिश करते थे to build up a relationship with him. So that is वही चीज को he just tried to do it now again. And the father has now perhaps realized, a father ने perhaps अभी realize कर लिया that there is lack of understanding between his son and himself, and he wants to take measures so that their relationship improves. And he has understood कि कहीं ना एक आ गया है हमारे बीच में, एक lack of understanding की वजह से gap आ गया है, and between me and my son, so I just have to take some measures. I have decided to take up some measures so that these gaps dissolved and the relationship improves. Okay, now yet have I killed the seed I spent or sown it where the land is his and none of mine. We speak like strangers, there's no sign of understanding in the air. This child is built to my design, yet what he loves I cannot share. Now here father बहुत हैरान होते हैं. He says कि बच्चा मेरा है, मेरे जैसा दिखता है, but मेरा बच्चा मेरे जैसे दिखने वाला, but I just do not know that what he likes, what he does not like, उसे क्या चाहिए क्या नहीं चाहिए, I am not able to understand that. So what a kind of relationship is this, and what is the main element that is missing in this relationship? That itself is very important. So here the father wonders that whether it is he himself who is responsible for the failure of the relationship. Now father बहुत परेशान होते हैं इस चीज को सोच के, वो इस चीज को सोच के हैरान हो रहे हैं दैट कहीं ऐसा ही तो नहीं है इस रिलेशनशिप को खत्म करने के लिए रिस्पॉन्सिबल कौन है, मैं खुद. Now, the father feels that though the child is his son, but perhaps he lives in the world different from him. And further, he says that both the father and son they behave like strangers because there is lack of understanding and there is a communication gap, which makes them behave not like father and son, but more like strangers. The father says that physically, आप देखो तो the child जो है it resembles me, but does not appreciate what his son likes. अब शक्ल से तो कोई कह दे कि हमारे हम कोई बोल दे यार ये तो उसके जैसा दिख रहा है, तो हम चाह के भी उस पर्सन को नहीं बुरा बोल सकते, है ना. वाई, क्योंकि अब कैसे बुरा बोले. तो अब वो फादर, अपना बच्चा जो है वो अपने फादर जैसा दिख रहा है, तो फादर सेज कि अपीयरेंस में तो मेरे जैसा है, बट द वर्ल्ड इन विच ही लिव्स इट इज कंप्लीटली डिफरेंट. जिस दुनिया में ये रहता है ना वो बिल्कुल मुझसे अलग है. So he says that he is my child, but we live in the same place, but we are like strangers because there is no sign of understanding in the air around us. कोई आपसी समझ में नहीं है. So there is lack of understanding. Rather, this child he just looks like me in the looks. वो बिल्कुल मेरे जैसे दिखते हैं. But the world he loves, जो हरकतें वो करता है, या जिस तरीके से वो अपनी लाइफ को जीता है, I do not appreciate what my son likes. So silence surrounds us. I would have him prodigal, returning to his father's house, the whom he knew. Rather than see him make and move his world, I would forgive him, shaping from sorrow to new love. Now further यहाँ कह रहे हैं silence is there that surrounds their relationship because there is complete lack of communication. आपस में बातचीत नहीं है, तो जहाँ पे दो लोग बात नहीं करेंगे तो वहाँ पे क्या हो जाएगा, silence. The same silence is over here. बिल्कुल शांति एकदम. Father sees his son as a prodigal. Prodigal is basically what? It means a child who foolishly runs away from home. वो बच्चा जो foolishly बिना काम के बस घर से भाग जाता है. So he takes him as a prodigal and he wants him to return to the home as he always know, so that they can rebuild the relationship to have a new start. वो चाहते हैं कि उनका बच्चा जो है ना वो घर पे रहे, घर आए, so that कि वो इस रिलेशनशिप को दोबारा से नई सिरे से they can start it. And he does not want the son to start life afresh without a father because वो इतने particular क्यों है इस चीज को लेके, because he actually do not want कि जो बच्चा है ना वो अपनी लाइफ अलग से जीना शुरू कर दे, and that too without a father. फादर के बिना ना वो रहने लग जाए, तो ऐसा ना हो जाए. So he further says that he is willing to forgive his son for running away. वो घर से चला गया but he is able to forgive him. वो उसे माफ कर देगा, but he says that at least come back. Here ये फादर की जो टोन है ना somewhat एक condescending है. ये इम्प्लाई करती है that the father is unable to let his son go. फादर के लिए it's not easy, इधर फादर क्या मदर हो या पेरेंट्स हो, it's not easy for them to let their children go off. बच्चों को जाने देना पेरेंट्स के लिए इज नॉट इजी थिंग. आप घर के लिए जाने के लिए 2 मिनट भी लेट हो जाओ, 2 सेकंड भी लेट हो जाओ रेगुलरली से, तो आपकी मम्मी हाथों हाथ इधर उधर 10 जगह कॉल करने लग जाती है. आपके पास फोन है तो आपके पास 10 फोन आ जाएंगे कि वेयर आर यू, अभी तक आए नहीं, अभी तक आए नहीं. एंड इफ यू डू नॉट हैव द फोन, तो स्कूल में टीचर्स है, रिसेप्शन है, प्रिंसिपल मैम है, मैनेजमेंट के फोन होते हैं, तो जो भी है जगह जगह पे फोन आएंगे, वेयर इज माई चाइल्ड, जस्ट बिकॉज कुछ सेकेंड्स की देरी हो जाती है ना, उसके लिए भी ये चीज हो जाती है. सो इट्स सेड, तो यहाँ पे क्या है, सो इट्स implied somewhere in the tone of a father that he's unable to let his son go. So despite restricting the son's independence and development, or he says that मैं क्या करूँगा, I'm not going to restrict my son's independence and development, but at least he should come back. तो बस वापस आ जाए. Father and son, we both must live on the same globe and the same land. He speaks, I cannot understand. Myself, why anger grows from grief. We each put out an empty hand, longing for something to forgive. Now here he says what? यहाँ पे father क्या कह रहे हैं? He says that both the father and their son all over the world must live together in spite of their misunderstanding and differences, because at this point in the poem, the son speaks for the first time. Son speaks, अभी तक कौन बात कर रहे थे? Only the father was speaking. Now the son speaks for the first time and admits that he too feels the sadness of a broken relationship, but he's angry due to his confusion. Confusion है तो वो angry है. Both father and son wants to forgive each other, but neither is ready to take the first step of asking for forgiveness from the other. However, ये situation improve होगी कब? If they find a way of getting closer to each other. Now क्या होता है? What happens if two of the friends that just break up? दो फ्रेंड्स की आपस में अभी भी झगड़ा हो गया, नाराज हो गए. कुछ आपको भी समझाएंगे, कुछ मुझे भी समझाएंगे, या हमें कोई नहीं भी समझाए तो हमें एक अकेलापन महसूस होगा, राइट? तो एक समय मुझे ऐसा लगेगा यार आई शुड गेट माय फ्रेंड बैक, आपको भी ऐसा लगेगा यू शुड गेट योर फ्रेंड बैक. तो उसके लिए क्या होगा? बट कोई आके तुम्हें बोलेगा तो तुम बात कर लो ना उससे, व्हाट्स द बिग डील, बात करो. सो व्हाट यू आर गोइंग टू से, देख मैं बात कर लूंगा, मैं सब कुछ भूलने को रेडी हूँ, बट पहले बुलाने के लिए वो आएगा. सेम थिंग द अदर वन इज सेइंग कि उसको बुलाने दे, मैं कुछ बात करूंगा ही नहीं, आई एम नॉट गोइंग टू टॉक अबाउट दैट फाइट वी हैड. मैं ऐसे नॉर्मल रिएक्ट करूंगा जिससे कुछ नहीं हुआ, बट लेट देम कॉल मी, लेट हिम कम टू मी फर्स्ट एंड उसको बात चालू करने दो, देन आई एम गोइंग टू कंटिन्यू विद इट. तो इस तरह से ये जो एक चीज थी कंटिन्यूटी, ये कंटिन्यूसली उनकी ऐसे चलती रही. सो ही सेज आई जस्ट डू नॉट अंडरस्टैंड दिस चाइल्ड. द फादर हियर सेज कि मैं आज तक इस बच्चे को नहीं समझ पाया दैट व्हाट द चाइल्ड इज. ठीक है? Because the father and the sons, they are poles apart. Both of them, they live under the same roof for years. Still the father is unhappy and he just can't understand his own child. He wants to build the relationship with his son, but there is a generation gap between them. Now, the lack of understanding and no communication takes place between the father and the son, and the father feels helpless and thinks that giving birth to such a son is like sowing a seed in the land that was not his own. उस जमीन में आपने वो seeds उगा दिए जो आपकी थी नहीं. So he compares it to giving the birth to son like this, to the seeds sowing in the land that was not his own. And he knows nothing about his son's desire and likes. उसे कुछ नहीं मालूम अपने बच्चे के desires and likes के बारे में. He wishes his prodigal son would come back home, and he just wishes that his prodigal son, prodigal means the son who has left the home in anger or in foolishness, so he should come, return back, and वो वापस घर आ जाए. And at this point somewhere son also wants to finish this loneliness and he also wants to go back home. But the thing is एक problem आ रही है दोनों में, that who is going to take the initiative, who is going to take the first step, तो वो कौन लेगा. So this is, but however the situation can improve if they find a way of getting closer to each other, that we know. So what's the poem about? It describes the relationship between father and a son, and however its appeal is a fairly universal appeal है ये. What happens in the poem happens to most of the fathers and the son. जो इस पोएम में हो रहा है ना वो मोस्ट ऑफ द फादर्स एंड सन्स के साथ में होता है. इट इज वेरी कॉमन इन एवरी फैमिली ऑल ओवर द वर्ल्ड. जनरेशन गैप इट हैज रिमेन्ड एज इट इज. मोर ओवर जो हमारी सोसाइटी के स्ट्रक्चर्स है ना वो ही ऐसे हो गए हैं दैट द फादर एक्सपेक्ट्स हिज सन टू फॉलो हिज विशेस, लीडिंग टू इंडिविजुअल क्लैशेस हो जाते हैं. फिर इसी को ये लीड करती है प्रॉब्लम. ठीक है? नाउ थ्रू वन पर्सनल एक्सपीरियंस द पोएट वांट्स टू थ्रो लाइट on a common and universal problem, that is generation gap. Okay, so I hope you understood it. So if you have understood it, so see, now we'll move to the think it out questions. So does the poem talk about an exclusively personal experience or is it a fairly universal? So the poem Father to Son, it describes a relationship between a father and a son, and it, हालांकि ये क्या है, इट्स अ पर्सनल एक्सपीरियंस, but it throws light on a universal problem. So we can say yes that it's personal, it's fairly universal. And this generation gap, it's the universal problem and it has remained as it is. Moreover, the structure of the society is such that father हमेशा expect करते हैं that his son is going to follow him, his son is going to do whatever his father says, and but this thing itself leads to the individual clashes. So it leads to generation gap, and generation gap is fairly a universal problem. Okay. Second is, how is the father helplessness brought out in the poem? एक father की helplessness कैसे लेके आया? As I told you that father and son in this poem are poles apart. They live under the same roof for many years, but still the father is unhappy and he is not able to understand his own child. He wants to build up a relationship with the son, but there is what? There is a generation gap between them. The lack of understanding and no communication takes place between the father and the son. Father feels helpless and thinks that giving birth to such a son is like sowing a seed in the land that was not his own. And he knows nothing about his son, about his desire, about his likes. He wishes his prodigal son would come back home. And we are going to forgive each other and going to stay back happily again together. Now identify the phrases and the lines that indicate distance between father and son. I do not understand this child. I know nothing of him. We speak like strangers. Silence surrounds us. He speaks, I cannot understand. There is no sign of understanding in the air. What he loves, I just cannot share. And these are the few lines which indicates distance between father and the son. Now the last question is, does the poem have a consistent rhyme scheme? No, that poem does not follow a consistent rhyme scheme. Because this poem is divided into how many stanzas? 4 stanzas of 6 lines each. First 3 stanzas एक scheme follow करते हैं, that is ABB, ABA, and the fourth stanza follows a different rhyme scheme, that is ABB, CBA. So we can say कि consistency होती है, continuity में एक ही चीज है. So in this there is no consistency in the rhyme scheme. Okay? चलो. I hope you understand it nicely. अच्छे से समझ में आया? If there are any doubts, anybody wants to ask any doubt? किसी को कोई doubt है? Okay, no? कोई doubt नहीं है. So we can move on with the further chapter in our next class. So for today's class, this is all. Just go through it. Notes will be provided to you. Just go through it. इसको एक बार देख लो. If there are any doubts, tomorrow in the beginning of our next, जो हमारी new class होगी, उससे पहले हम beginning में इसको एक बार आपसे confirm कर लेंगे that if there are any doubts, we are going to clear it up. Okay, so I hope you found it very interesting. Amazing poem थी ना about the universal problem, and that is what universal problem? About the generation gap, and here specifically we talked about the father and the son. Okay, chalo. So just take care of yourself, and we'll be meeting in our next class with a new topic, with a new chapter, and I hope you all will be here. Till then, अपना ध्यान रखो, stay home, stay safe, but keep studying. Okay.